Good morning. All right, I'm just setting this up. This way a bit. Okay, cool. All right. It is Wednesday, May 3rd. Today is FOMC. Let me share this link with the group. All right, cool. My head is hurting. We are under 13,204, 205. Maybe I'll turn these lights down. Please give a thumbs up as you come in. Good morning, Kyle. Feel free to put a good morning in the chat. Get everyone up and at 'em. All right. I have fast off to the side. I was trying to debate. I think I need to put Santa on because I was supposed to run Santa the past few days and I actually didn't run it. I just didn't feel like it. Sometimes I just have too many things on my chart. And don't worry about all those trades. That's something I'm testing. Sometimes I just have too many things that I'm either testing or running, and I start to just feel overwhelmed, especially with Scalper. So with Scalper, we have to set it up every day. Obviously, my members know that. But with the other ones, they're easy because I could just turn it on, whatever. All right, I have Santa set up, and I have Fast set up on the right. Did I change this the way that I want it? Oh, no, I think I was doing that before. Okay. So 10. Oh, let me get this really quickly. 1 second. Hey, sorry, I had to take a call. All right, I'm back. I'm going to get on TikTok here in a second. Let me just respond to this email. Okay. I also have to put this up here. Hi, Michael. How are you? Please give a thumbs up as you come in, guys. There's 16 of you and only 3 likes. Again, I go live for you guys. I could still be in bed. After my student call, I could go to the gym, go back in bed, something. Yes, sir. Please hit that thumbs up. If you rotate your phone, it's right under the screen of the actual chart or whatever you're watching, and that would be super helpful. Let me see. Not immediately. Wait until what time is it? 9:29. Okay, cool. I think I updated that correctly.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted.
Let me turn this down because it's a little loud. And I need to get on TikTok. I'm just responding to this email. It's taking like forever. Good morning. Good morning. If you guys have questions, please put them in the chat.
Order submitted.
Thought she
Order
put
canceled.
it in the
Order submitted. Order canceled. Order submitted. Order canceled. Order filled. Order canceled. Order filled.
All right, did I do both? Yeah. Okay. All right, I'm getting on TikTok now. Sorry.
Order
If I would
submitted. Order canceled. Order canceled.
All right. I am live on TikTok, so if you prefer to head over there. I'm trying to fit this all in. I'm going to just have to move it. I'm going to have to make it smaller or something. Font size, I'm going to have to make it like 30 there. Okay, well, that works. But I like it bigger because then it's easier to read, but it is what it is. All right, good morning, good morning. It is Wednesday, May 3rd. They're not backwards. What? Backwards? Are you being funny, Kyle? Remember yesterday, somebody was like on Jen's live stream, they were like, it's all the same. Why is it the same color? She's like, I'm special. We're in a short, hold on, I'm going to show you this. We're in a short on break. Let me pull this up.
Order submit. Order canceled.
All right, because I had it on one of the other accounts. We're in a short on break. Is this how I had it? This is how I had it, like this. Beautiful. Good morning, good morning. If you're new here, welcome. If you have any questions, please put them in the chat. Please tap the screen if you appreciate the stream. I go live every day from 9:30 to 10:30, and then we've started doing a afternoon live stream from 2 to 3 p.m. Jen went live yesterday for the first time from 2 to 3 p.m., and she's going to go live again today from 2 to 3 p.m., and then Friday of this week, she'll be live 2 to 3 p.m. Hey, Roland, good morning. Feel free to tap that screen and send some likes. You know, we love to see it. So in the short on break, green, $100. My email's at the bottom. I'm trying to angle this phone so then you guys can kind of see everything. This ticker is the NASDAQ, as noted in the bottom right of the chart. Hi, Florian.
Order submitted.
No, I think, Kyle, I think you've had too much to drink this morning. I'm not sure what you're seeing. Oh, I do see it now. Oh, I changed it the other day. Wait, it's not you, it's me. It's not you, it's me. Wait, why am I in a 5-minute chart? What the hell is this shit? Get me out of here. See, I was doing too much stuff yesterday. Like, testing, rolling around. All right, hold on. Now I gotta change it. Now You're 100% right. Because I was playing with the colors the other day to try to maybe do something different because of the text, and then I guess I did the wrong ones for each one. Where the hell is red? Red. And the red I feel like doesn't even look red, and then lime green. Okay, cool. Okay, there we go. That's better. Thanks, Jen. Hi, Josh. How are you? Again, this is NASDAQ. It's in the bottom right corner. I can't believe I had that wrong. We're in a short on a break. It's been in this for a bit.
Order canceled.
I'm also testing a few other things on the side. I have Santa and I have Fast to the right, so when they get in a trade, I will show them to you. They're just currently not in a trade, so I'm just going to stay here until we are. Hi, Alberto. If you want more information on the algorithm or my group in general, feel free to email me at boldbotllc@gmail.com. If you appreciate the stream, we go live every day, 9:30 to 10:30, and then we also are now doing an afternoon live stream. Yesterday, Jen had her first stream. She did so well. She went live from 9:30 to from 2 to 3 p.m. She's going to be live again today from 2 to 3 p.m. And then And then she'll be live, also on Friday from 2 to 3 p.m. So it's probably going to be around 2 or 3 times per week. Yeah, I really thought you were wrong, Kyle. I thought you were trolling me. If you guys have any questions, let me know. This trade is on break. We'll see. It was green like 160. So at any time, you could take the stop loss and move it down. Obviously, I'm not going to interfere with it because it is, I like the algorithm to be able to kind of do its own thing. So it got stopped there for $200. All right, we are not in any trades on Santa yet or Fast. I have Santa and Fast off to the right. Oil was 0 for 1 today for 300, but if you look at this trade, it's insane because it got stopped right here and then it had this huge move down. Oil had a huge move this morning, and this was around 4 a.m., so obviously I was sleeping, but this was a beautiful move. We just didn't get it. Oh.
Order canceled.
Scalper is in a long.
Order
Yes,
canceled.
Fast is in a long. Let me put this on for you.
Order submitted.
It just got stopped.
Order canceled.
I think it might be on that. No, actually.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Oh yeah, it's in a short now. I'm going to pull this over and show you guys.
Order
On Fast. This is Fast on Scalper. It gives you a lot of action. So if it's something where you're like, I'm going to be around for 10 minutes and I just want to watch Fast and let it run and take my profit when it happens, you can do that. But then this can also happen too. Again, today's FOMC, so I'm not expecting a lot of nice, smooth, huge moves this morning. We are also in the middle of the chop zone. Remember, this is the chop zone. It's given to all of my students every single morning around 2 or 3 a.m. Today was like 4 a.m. But because it is FOMC, typically people will just sit out, wait to hear what the interest rate decision is. Oh, yeah, for sure. Pretty much everyone that's using Apex with multiple accounts has the copier. Yes, it works on gold, it works on oil, it works on silver. Gold is actually green, like, I don't know, $1,500 this week. I can pull it up and tell you. So gold on range. So range is the blue box, which is like this. So gold on range for this week is green, 800 on the London and 500 on New York. So $1,300 so far this week on range for gold, and that's just 2 days. On gold scalper, it's green $1,650. Silver's doing even better. Silver had a massive move. Silver on just shorts only is green $1,400, and then we also have another one that I think that had like a $1,500 trade yesterday. Oh, we're in this short for $135, so I'll show you this. But this is why Fast, especially on a day like today, can get chopped up. Santa hasn't taken any trades yet, so we'll see. With what? Mauricio, with what? Oh, with the copier? Yeah, that's not good. But see, it's not the copier's fault. This is the thing. When people join, you have to understand what the risk is. So if you're getting in a strategy and then you know the risk is $200. So if you're taking 10 minis, then that risk is $2,000 now. So if you have a losing trade and you lose $2,000 and then you have it copied to 6 different accounts, then yeah, that's going to happen. But if you understand your risk and you say, okay, well, I'm going to take it slow. The thing with Apex or any prop firm, you need to be very tight. Like, you need to be a super tight trader and say, I'm only going to trade, once or I'm only going to take, 1 or 2 trades per day. I'm going to lock up $200 and I'm going to pass after like 7 or 10 days. If you take that conservative approach, you're going to easily pass evaluation, and that's actually going to help you for when you're live, because when you're live and you have a fully funded account, you also don't want to just go crazy. So I don't know what KB is. What's KB?
Order filled.
Yeah. So what some people do with the copier, I can show you, like people in the group, what they'll do is they'll just copy it on some of the accounts, but not all of the accounts. Like, well, Amber had it copied on all of them.
Order filled.
I want to show you an example of this. But yeah, if you look at like Whitney yesterday, so like she had the copier $625 on every single one of her accounts. Mike did the same thing, $500, $550 on all of his accounts. This person $750, Greg on all of these 3 Apex accounts. Amber did the copier, she made like $240 on every single account that she has. So that's what most people do. They use the copier. But I want to show you, I know I saw an example yesterday where it wasn't on all of. Okay, so here. So with Brian, he has several Apex. Maybe some are in evaluation and some are not. But if you look at it, so he had $260. All of these are on the copier. But these are not. Well, actually, some of these down here are. But these are not. So maybe these, he's just trying, he needs a few more days of his evaluation to pass, so he was taking a very small risk and just made like $30, $40. But on the other ones, he's using the copier on all of them. So, and again, if you have multiple Apex accounts, you don't have to use them all at the same time. You could, you know, bottle some up for if you bust an account, and then you can roll it back in. Our 2 eyes on the high of the day. Where are we at? Santa hasn't taken any trades yet. Fast is shitting the bed. We're in a short on break. We'll see if we get something with Santa. What? Shitting the bed. I was like, sorry, I just need to send this. See, Jen, I'm not talking. It's okay. I don't know the name, though. How do I get the system? So just email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. Right here at the bottom. Sorry, I'm going to just turn you guys a little bit more centered. I wonder if I can... Sorry, I'm going to change this font to see if I can position. Oh, that's better. Perfect. So then if I put you guys straight on, then you can still see the top part, if that makes sense.
Order filled.
All right, cool. Yep, so just email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. Again, we're going to be live again this afternoon from 2 to 3 p.m., so I'm excited about that.
Order submitted. Order canceled. Order submitted. Order canceled.
Thanks for the follow. Shay, you should know.
Order submitted.
It's 9:44. Nothing's really happening. Santa hasn't gotten in any trades. Nice, William. Whatever the name is, just send it to Amy and she will tag that person to you. Oh, we're in a long. Oh, already hit target on early.
Order submitted.
Let's go. Both. One. First target hit on early. I didn't get in chat.
Order filled. Order filled.
Let's see. We got another little push up here for early.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled.
This morning's just here we go, almost there. We're at $70 on this long. 75, 90, 100, 105. We're so close to TP2.
Target filled.
Target filled. All right, both targets hit on early eggs. Santa is one of my strategies. Yep, 200 real fast. Nice. We're in the middle of the chop zone. This still isn't great. But yeah, please tap that screen if you appreciate the stream. Tap, tap, tap.
Order submitted.
Oh, Santa's in a short. Here, finally. Santa's in its first trade. I'm not sure why I thought that was in a different one, but that's fine. Santa is in a short green, $130.
Order filled.
And it hit the offset there. Nice, Irma. Very cool. All right, so green 200 on the day so far. Oh, oil was red 350. So actually red 150 on the day.
Order submitted.
No, I do not do any demo for free. I don't do anything for free. This is the only thing I do for free, which is let you see the algorithm live every day. This is my community service. If you want to try the algorithm, you get a 50% off discount. That is what I give. So if you want that, you just need to email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. The discounted trial is in the informational email. We're in another short here on Santa. So Florian, you just need to email a discounted trial. There is nothing for free. It takes way too much. Like, it takes a lot on my admins and on me to get new people set up and going. Like, especially if you have no idea what futures are. Like, we have to essentially teach you what futures are and what, how to figure out the risk and what does it look like and get you in the group and then add you to the spreadsheet and then set, like, that's way too many things to be doing that for free. So that's why I'm willing to do it at a discount so you can try it, see if you like it. If you don't like it, there's no hard feelings. Who said $850 per year? What? It's $500 for 21 days, then $1,000 every month after thereafter. Who said $850 for the year? What? I think you're confusing me with a different service. Okay, so again, William, that information should be discussed in the chat. This should not be discussed in the live stream. Let's keep everything algo based in the chat. No worries. Yeah, we just want to keep, and all of that has already been mentioned. I mentioned it last night in announcements, and I mentioned it last night in the thread for today. So that's why if people are constantly in the chat thread, or at least just randomly paying attention in the chat thread, that information is given there. It's $500 for the first 3 weeks, 21 days, and then it's $1,000 every month after that. Did you get that, Kobe? My tea is so cold today. Looks like Santa's gonna get stopped on this short. We'll see. Yep. Anything else? Thanks, Roland. You're so sweet. We're still in the middle of the chop zone. This is exactly what we talked about this morning on the student call, that there's no reason to force trades on FOMC. It's FOMC. There's no reason to be forcing trades. Even feel free to size down on FOMC. Like, it's not a day that you want to just play around with. So the gold scalper is green $1,650 for the past 2 days. That's 2 days with one contract. So that's where the pricing just comes in. Obviously, I'm not saying the cost of the algorithm is cheap, but what it produces is worth the price. So that's why. That's why it is the way that it is. Thanks, Mark. Okay. Remember, silver is on July, not June, like everything else, which can be confusing, but I posted it in the announcements the other day. Thanks, William. He said the price is amazing. Yeah, and giving it, like, letting folks try it for essentially 50% off is, I think, super fair. I live in Dubai and can really afford it, but I need to know how the things are moving around. Yeah, so I'm not going to tell you how things are moving around before you join. They're going good, mister. We are green 200 on early. So 1 for 1 on NQ and 0 for 1 on CL, but CL really easily could have been a win. It just got stopped out. It got stopped out so easily here. And then it had a huge move down, so this easily should have been a win, but it is what it is. We have losses, and that is something that happens, so yeah. Well, you really shouldn't even do it at all today, William, honestly. Because what are you going to be left with? 3 to 4? That's...
Order submitted.
I wasn't typing in. It sounded like I was typing in all caps, huh? Early's in all. I'm so excited. Was that TB1 there? Oh, it has to go a little more. So break is in a long. Early's in a long. Where is Mike? Green 150 here on break. Green 60 on early. See if we can push up over this level. So you can go on any news site or reporting site and find that information, but it's 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. It is now 9:56. Jen, I want to go back and see what you said. There is an ISM, a PMI report at 10 o'clock, so that's in 3 minutes. We'll see if we can get a push up from that.
Order submitted.
Santa's in short. Thanks, Roland. You're literally the best. Oh, can you guys not see the top part? Oops. Make it too big. There we go. That's better. All right. Kind of boring. There's a report in 2 minutes, probably less than 2 minutes. Well, no, just right about 2 minutes. So we'll see what happens. If you guys have any questions, put them in the chat. Bye, Levinsky. Thanks for joining. Thanks for all the likes. Thanks, Jen. I'm going to post that. Good morning, Mike. So nice. All right. We are still in these longs. My computer is acting kind of slow. I don't know why. Report in 1 minute or less than. Let's see what happens. If you guys have any questions. Cool. Ryan, sounds good. Sounds good. Please give a thumbs up in YouTube or tap that screen if you're on TikTok. If you just take your finger on the screen and go tap, tap, tap. You can send as many likes as you want, and that's super helpful because, again, I go live, to show you guys the algorithm, but to also give little trinkets. If you pay attention enough, I really give some good information away for free, but you have to be paying attention. Santa's in a short, but break and early are both in longs, so we'll see which one wins here with this report coming out in 3 seconds. Yesterday was nice because both won. Like, the one locked it up and then it went in the other direction. There we go. Let's go long. Or short. Which one's going to win? Which one's going to win? It's 10 o'clock. The report just came out. Let's see. Are we going to go up? Or are we going to go down? Going to go up? Down. Up, down, up, down. We're still in the middle of the chop zone. So regardless, if you're one of my manual students, you would not be trading anywhere within here because it's a hot mess. This is actually one of the plays we talked about in the call this morning. All right, let's see if we can move back up.
Order canceled.
The short took a loss. That's fine because we're in 2 longs. We have the long here on break on the NASDAQ, and then we have the long on early. Let's go. 120, 140, 175. Oh, now it's pulling back. Let's see if we can continue moving up here. We will see. We are just at the mercy of the market. Nice. Look at all the wins that Shabazz already made this morning. So 2 posts this morning. Dana already made 4, 8, 12, 16, $2,000. And Shabazz made 1,000, 1,900. Very nice. Congrats. I like to put these little emojis. Celebrate. Maybe not the rocket. Maybe the party. Party horn? All right, let's see if we can move back up here. This 40 level is kind of tough. Where are my students? Because we talked about this on the student call. Let's see. We're kind of just hanging out. Thanks. Thank you, Mark.
Order submitted.
Break is so close to getting stopped here. Santa's in a short. Again, they're at a battle. Look how close it got to getting stopped. Yes, Josh. Being a student, it just elevates everything. So even while you use the algorithm, you kind of have more of like ideas of the concepts. Well, look at this. Because then it will say, all right, well, you know, you're so close to target. Say you're so close to target on something, but you know there's a level there. So then you can move your target closer and then take advantage of that rather than just leaving it up to like the gods. And obviously the algorithm is fully hands-off. It's fully automated. But could it use a little bit of your own help? Like, absolutely. And that's something that you can control once you understand all of the concepts that I teach you. But sorry, I'm kind of just blabbering. All right, so Santa's in a short, early still in a long, so we'll see again what happens here. If we can get back up to the 40 area, that would be really nice. Again, we're still in the chop zone, so this is still an area that manually we are not going to be trading within. And that's something that I give my students every morning by 2 or 3 a.m. and then they can use it as they wish because I teach them how to use it essentially. So Santa's still in the short green, $70. It's 10:05. I wouldn't mind staying on until like past 10:30 because sometimes we get some folks that maybe are in the central time zone or west coast and just getting up and then they're able to join. But there's not a lot happening. I love answering questions and there's not a lot of questions. So green 170 on this short. If it goes to 200, then the stop loss will move itself and it will be guaranteed green. Santa's red 165 on the day, so if it locks this up for profit, then it'll probably turn itself green on the day. And that just started like a half an hour ago. There it is. So guaranteed green now on Santa. Let's see if it pulls up and tags that and then it will be done with this trade or if it continues going lower. Thanks, Roland. Again, this is very typical for FOMC because people are just waiting for the report to come out at 2 o'clock. They're not going to mess with any of this BS that's been happening all morning. Because it's not worth it to them. And that's exactly what I told my students this morning. You know, stay on the sidelines, be kind of swift with it. Don't force trades just to force trades. It's not worth it. Not on FOMC. Tomorrow, on Thursday, we'll have some really nice moves. And on Friday, we'll also have some really nice moves. But on actual FOMC, it's just not worth it. $300 on this short on Santa. Early still in. It's a red. See if it can turn around these last few moments. It's 10:07. I'm crossing my fingers too. Let's curl back up. Get back above 18 and 20. You see that flag on the short though? It went away now. Seems like it's finding some support here. Oh, maybe it was just taking a little break. Yeah, Apex isn't doing a sale anymore right now. That's the only thing. It did a 90% sale for a while, and now they're not. Yeah, they did it for like 2 weeks, so now they're taking a break. I'm sure they're going to do like an 80% sale again soon. We'll have to see. Let's see if we can get back above, what level is this, like 18? See if we can get back above 18 or 20 to save early, but looks like it might not. It looks like it might get stopped. Just grabbed two 50K accounts with the Apex a few days ago. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I saw that they're doing 50% off retest, but that doesn't help people that haven't had an account before. So that is good if somebody needs to reset. But it's always going to be a better deal to just get a sale price. So the 90% off the 50K account was $18. And then on the 80% sale, the 50K account is $36. So because what their normal price is, 50% off, like a normal price is $170. So 50% off of that isn't really much of a sale. You know what I mean? $85 or whatever it is. I would rather wait for the next sale and then just get it for $36. Oh, the last coupon code I entered yesterday gave a 50% discount. Yeah, so it's a 50% discount on resets. So if you've busted an account before, but even 50% off is not much. They typically always do like an 80% sale. So I would just wait for that. Like in a week, they'll probably start another 80% sale or 70% sale or something like that. I had never seen a 90% sale before. That's why I was really excited about that. And they were only doing it for like a week and then they extended it a bit more. But yeah.
Order submitted.
Well, it looks like this is going to continue down. Nice best. Went back to 200. See if it's going to bounce here and come back up, but it doesn't look like it's going to. Let's look at the higher time frame. Break is in a short. The bottom of this zone, again, we are simply just hanging out in the chop zone because it's FOMC. Just sideways, 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 sideways. Santa's still in this short for $500. So again, this is one contract short. The one contract will cost you $1,000, or if you have like an Apex account, then the cost doesn't really matter. You can take on the 50K account, you can take up to 10. Yeah, no. So they're not all running on the same time frame. I have totally different time frames for all of my strategies. But right now I'm running 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm running 14 setups right now.
Order canceled.
So yeah, Paul, if you want to read that information there, hopefully that will be helpful. But yeah, so like right now I'm running, what did I say, 12 different setups. They're all on different products. I'm running silver, the NASDAQ, the S&P 500, oil. I'm not running gold. I need to be running gold. And so there's 12. I have like 4 different ones of the NASDAQ, so that's why I have so many. But they're all on different times of the day, different strategies, different setups. So that is all given to you when you join the group. I don't know what your name is. Mr. Knifert? But yeah. So that's all given to you when you join the group. You are given access to a private settings spreadsheet, which gives you the chart that we're physically using. So like, what chart is this? It gives you all of the settings. It gives you what time of the day the setup trades. So yeah, and we're flagging here on another short on Santa, and that just went away. Do you see how that just went away? So yeah. And again, if you have more questions, you can just email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. That's the easiest way to get in touch with me to get more information. Or if you go to my website, Bold Analysis LLC, that's where you can purchase the mentorship, Paul. It's a one-time payment of $1,200. And then you get access to the group. You get 16 one-hour videos that you can watch as many times as you want for life. You get the morning calls. So again, I do private morning calls just with my students from 8:45 to 9:15. It also includes the chop zone every day, the LIS every day. Again, that's what these are right here. This is the chop zone, this white box, and then the LIS is a yellow level that's currently also down at the bottom here, so that's why you can't see it. It includes manual alerts from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. on gold, oil, the NASDAQ, and the S&P 500. And those are like immediate alerts. So if you see them later, they're not valid, but they're just like in real time. So an alert comes up, and then you can take that alert for a manual trade. Thanks, Jen. And then, yeah. What else? Well, it includes the private student channel in the group, so only students have access to that channel. And what it does is it has all of my students in there, so seasoned people, people that have been with me since 2020, and they give their breakdowns. Like Kenny was just giving a breakdown on what he's seeing in the market, what looks good to him, what doesn't look good because of FOMC. He's talking about all of that in the student channel right now. So if you had access to the student channel, you would essentially have access to not only me, but to my veteran traders who are killing it every day. Like Kenny made $52,000 the other day. So that is super viable in itself, or super valuable in itself, that extra access to see what my students are thinking. Best is posting what he's thinking. We got to get above 18 here if we want to go higher. This 18 is so hard. We got to get above 18, 13, and then we can get back to 40. So if we can get above 18 on this next try, then we can go back to 35 and 40, which is where I want to be. Yep, so those are the differences. So you have the Algo, which automatically trades for you. That's what you're seeing here. And then you have the mentorship, which teaches you how to manually trade. So there are two different services. You have to pay separately for each of them. If you want to learn how to manually trade, I always think starting with a mentorship is the smartest move, just because it is going to get you acclimated, number one, in the group, within, futures in general, teaching you everything about the chart, what you should be looking at, what you shouldn't be looking at, what's important, and then getting you on those student calls every morning. So if you start with that, then you really build a foundation, and then from there you run the algorithm, and if for some reason you need to intercept something, or if you just know more in general where you can trust it a little easier, because some people will come in and they have no idea what's even happening. Top G just said best investment. So they'll come in to use the algorithm, and then they have so many questions because they literally have no idea what's even happening on the chart. And then they get nervous and they kind of psych themselves out, and then maybe they exit a trade when they shouldn't be touching it at all. Got to stay above 20 here. If we can't stay above 20, there might not be hope for this. All right, let's see if we can get back above this 18. And it's 10:19, so I am going to wrap it up soon, but I'm going to stay on for a little bit longer to see if we can stay above 18. It looks like it's having a hard time at this level. you know, a few seconds ago, I think it was like 600. Exiting there would be better than obviously a full loss, but I don't like to promote manually intervening with the algorithm. It has the win rate it has, and that's whether it's FOMC or not FOMC. But I do typically tell folks to be careful of FOMC, maybe size down, just be aware, because FOMC is just a hard day. It's just nobody wants to do anything until the information comes out. So do you see this? Do you see how sideways we are? Just sideways all around. Sideways, 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 sideways. Just stuck in the chop zone. Again, this is the chop zone that I give my students every day, so they have that information. Do. Oh, nice, Bess. You're so sweet. I don't know if I paid attention to that in the student group. All right, perfect. Let's go. We got to push. We need people to get out and push. Where are my pushers? Hold on. I'm going to put a GIF. They always do. There's one pushing an old lady into the water. There we go. Look, we got the push. See? We said push, we got the push. All right, come on. Now we got to go back to 35 and then to 40 and then to 45. All right. The 60 is the goal. I like it. We can get there. We got a 26. Now we got to just stay over 25. Come on. 25, 30. 25 is always going to be hard. 25. 25. There we go. 25. 25. There we go. What did I say we got to last time? 26. 26, 35, 45. Even like this 41 though. Did I put that in yesterday? No, it's definitely somewhere else. Nice. Here we go. 26. I'm looking at my... Hold on, I was going to look at something from the student call. So then also, if you can't join the student call in the morning, I also post a synopsis. We want 300. I'm just going to leave it up there. All right, cool. All right, we're at 28. We got as high as 28. Let's see if we can get up to 35 and then 45.
Order submitted.
Nice. We're back at 28. We're in a long on break. Santa's green 335 on the day. I'm going to put that in the results tab on the spreadsheet. I've been lacking on my posting lately. Only because, I don't know, I didn't run Santa. Yes, LAS was right on 25. I think I'm just going to put that back in timeout because... Oops, it's just, oops, no. There we go. All right, are we gonna move up? We're back at 18. This freaking 18. We gotta go back up. Okay, back up to 35 now. Back up. Back the truck up. It's almost 10:30. It's 10:24. Let's see if we get a push here at 10:30 or after. Again, please give a thumbs up or tap that screen if you appreciate the stream. I go live every day from 9:30 to 10:30, and then we're also going to be live from 2 to 3 today. So 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. Please keep an eye out for that. Oh, back above 18. 2 to 3 p.m. today Eastern Standard Time. If you want more information about the algorithm or about the mentorship, just email me and my admin can provide you with that information. boldbotllc@gmail.com. Nice job, Bess. Yeah, I was doing something. I was just giving kind of a heads up to the people in chat just because we're still in this early. Especially this 18 level. This 18 is like so needed. So it's 10:25. I think it got back up, and it got back up to 30. The entry is 39, or it got back up to like 29. So we were 10 points from entry. So it's only red $400 at that point with 2 minis. So you take that there and then be red 200 on the day. That's not bad as, you know, what the downside could be. But let's see if we can push up here at 10:30. That's kind of what I'm waiting for. It's 10:26. FOMC is so boring. It's so boring in the morning when it's FOMC. See if we can get back above 18. That's what has to happen. Where's your 60? Bess, I'm looking at your picture now in the student channel. That is such a tight area. Do you see that? Do you see that white box? Up to 32. Let's go. Back above 18 and then above 32. That's what we want. I don't know if it's going to give it to us. 3 minutes till 10:30. Sometimes we'll get an extra move at 10:30. I think the European markets close then. I was never really sure, but I'm pretty sure. Like Finland, like the ones that are more east. Yes, you can use it on micros, correct. I think we all do, William. Just like get it over with, you know what I'm saying? Just like give us the information and be done with it. Stop just like lingering on all day. That's why people don't trade in the morning on FOMC. But yes, this works on minis or micros. So what I'm showing you is minis, but if you're trading micros, it would always be 1/10 of the size. So 1/10 of the size as far as cost, 1/10 of the loss, 1/10 of the profit. Sorry if these messages are in all caps. I can't fix it. I can teach you that, but that's in my mentorship, OD. I don't know if trading's going to be for you if you can't figure out how to fix all caps. That might be somewhat of a lost cause. Just being honest. All right, it's 10:28. I'm probably going to jump off here. I was trying to see if we can get back above 18 here. Just cheering it on. I can't figure out how to turn my caps lock off, but I want to trade reports like FOMC. Yeah, I don't think those two go together. All right, it's 10:29, 10:28. No, it is stuck. Oh, get like a toothpick or something and put it underneath to pop it back up. Oh, I wonder if that one was that. All right, well, this one is not working out. It's back to 200, so that's probably going to die. All right, I will see you guys. Remember, Jen will be on at 2 p.m. So 2 to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Jen will be live. She will be here on TikTok. No stream on YouTube, just on TikTok. If you want to follow me on TikTok, it's a boldbot1_. If somebody DMs you after this stream, it's not me. If they follow you, it's not me. That is a common thing lately with these scammers. I'm not sure what they're doing. But yeah. All right. Have a good day, guys. Thanks for joining, and we'll see you back at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye. All right, YouTube. See you tomorrow at 9:30.